Hey, what's up, guys? It's Katie, and today, um, I'm gonna be talking about a few things that, I believe in. So I apologize if you guys don't want to watch this. So I'm just gonna be ranting, like, the entire time, and I'm gonna be playing on my tablet because I do better talking when I am doing something else. Kind of. We'll be playing Heyday while I'm talking because it's just currently the best thing for me to play because it has my full attention half the time. So, yes, I will be looking down. So, here's the thing. I've been seeing a lot of things on my TikTok and not really my YouTube because I don't really watch that kind of stuff on YouTube, but mainly on my TikTok about how people are protesting COVID. So, I'm just gonna tell you guys why this is absolutely stupid. So, here's the thing. COVID is a thing that can affect anybody. It affects currently millions of people, actually. There are millions of cases, and people are selfish enough to try and say, I have the right to protest, I have the right to peacefully assemble. I get that. I get that you think that you have the right to spend your money how you like it. Yes, I know you have that right. But right now, the beaches are closed. Different things are closing down because of COVID. Your protests aren't going to help anybody. Your protests are actually going to make everything worse. So please, if you are a person protesting COVID, stop. I will never understand you people because you're going to sit there and you are going to infect more people than the millions of people that it is already affecting. There are literally hundreds of thousands of deaths. And you guys are going to sit there and protest the fact that you can't go to the beach, that you can't go places that would cause a lot of people to be there? Really? Really? So here's the thing. Here's why I'm so angry about this. So, a lot of people know, well, not many people know anymore, but my mom and my family that I live with is high risk of getting COVID. It is to the point in my life where I'm making my mom not touch the cart when we go out in public. Here's the thing. So you guys know how you can get like a lot of stuff from Walmart, right? The Walmart that I live near, not work at. I wish I worked there. But the Walmart that I have near where I live is literally causing people to want to throw a fit. My mom came home and almost went full Karen mode. Now that's fucking saying something because she does not do this very often. Keyword is very often. She almost never does it. So here's why this pisses me off the most. People made it so that Walmart, keep in mind, Walmart, where you can continuously get a ton of stuff, and Sam's Club is doing it too, are making it so you can get one thing of toilet paper. Okay? Keep this in mind. It's making it so that you have to, they literally have dots on the floor. They have people outside that will probably tell you you cannot go into the store. I don't know if they're doing that at Sam's Club. I know that they're doing it at Walmart because I've been there a couple of times since COVID broke out. So here's the thing. Also, yes, excuse me, first off. Yes, I'm pausing. Also, my little farm. I'm so proud of my farm, by the way. But anyways, you people are just making it worse by trying to protest. I understand it says in the Bill of Rights that you have the right to protest peacefully. It's not peaceful if people are gonna fucking die because of it. So if you're really sitting there and you're saying to yourself, I'm gonna go protest today because they're taking away my rights to spend my money at the beach. They're taking away my rights to go spend my money places. Yes, I understand that you're outraged, but you're not making this pandemic any better. In fact, you're actually making it worse. Because you are causing more people to get infected, you are causing more people to die because of your fucking groups. I will also be talking about other things other than COVID, so if you're still watching, stick around, please. Okay, I'm done with the COVID situation. I'm not trying to get angry in this video, so if I switch topics very quickly, it's because I'm starting to get angry. So, let's see, what's the next topic I want to talk about? Oh, this is a very controversial topic. Rape. Now, I know that if you have been a rape victim, you probably will click out of this video, and I apologize. I am not trying to make it so that you are hurt by this video. I am just stating my facts, my opinion. If you do not like that, then that is fine. You can leave. I don't care. Here's what I'm going to say about rape. And I have not had a personal experience with this at all. This is just my opinion on this topic. So, the thing is, with rape victims, I'm actually going to turn off my tablet because it's kind of distracting me. So, I'm going to put it in my pocket. Anyways, so, with rape, people will ask you, well, what were you wearing? Okay? Keep this in mind. And keep this in mind, I follow some people. I follow a person, or no, I don't know if I follow her, but I saw a video of this elderly man who looked like not like elderly, but older man who looked like he was probably about 45 that was stalking this girl who was in a baggy t-shirt and sweatpants. Keep that in mind. In this video, he was staring at her ass and then proceeded to tell the mother, who was telling him to fuck off, that if she doesn't want to be stared at, that she shouldn't dress like that. Go back to what I said she was wearing. Baggy shirt and sweatpants. You're really going to sit there and you're going to say to this you're going to say to this probably 16, 17 year old girl that she's wearing sweatpants and a baggy t-shirt and she can still get stared at? She can seriously go to the store in what she feels comfortable in, and you're still gonna call her a slut. Really? Really? Of course you are, because you're an asshole. Because you're gonna sit there and you're gonna think everything's about you, and everything that evolves around a young girl like myself, if we're wearing something that you think is hot, or you think is sexy, you're gonna stare at us. Now I understand, I'm not the cutest person. Heck, I'm a very chubby person. I know I'm chubby. I've been chubby my entire life. I have never once been a cute person, and I don't try to be cute very often. The only way I'm trying to be cute is because I'm trying to gain confidence in my body right now. Now I am going to try and lose weight because I am very severely obese. I am working on that. But here's the thing. If you're really going to tell a skinny 17-year-old girl that she was asking for it, and she was wearing sweatpants and a baggy t-shirt, or she was wearing a crop top and jeans because that is what makes her feel comfortable, or she's wearing short shorts and a crop top because that is what makes her comfortable, you're really going to sit there and you're going to say that she was asking for it because she was wearing something that she feels comfortable in, that she feels that she has the right to wear? You're really going to make it so the girls just can't wear anything, are you? Girls can go out in anything and still be labeled a slut, a whore, a cunt. I apologize, Jeanette, if you were watching this. You can really go out in anything and you are going to be labeled one of those things. You're going to be labeled more. Can you explain to me why a man who takes charge is called something that's good? He's a good person. He's a good leader. But as soon as a girl tries to take charge, she's bossy. Can you tell me why every single dollar that a male makes, a girl in that same exact field, same exact training, same exact experience gets 87 cents, whereas a male gets $1 for every hour? For every dollar that a male makes, a woman who has the same training, same experience, same education gets 87 cents. Can you explain that to me? Can you explain it to me how we say that women and people of color or people who have different skin other than the white skin that we see every single day have less rights? Can you explain that to me? How is it that something, sex, that is optional is free? However, something, periods, is not free. Can you explain to me why tampons and pads aren't free, whereas condoms are? Sex is optional. Keep that in mind. Periods aren't. Periods are part of being a girl. Sex? That's just a male's testosterone getting too high for his damn good. So you're really gonna sit there and tell every single girl in the United States that what they wear, no matter what it is. I am currently wearing a tank top and sweatpants. You're really gonna sit there and you're gonna tell me just because it's a tank top that I am asking for it, that maybe I deserved it? I didn't have anything happen to me. Just keep this in mind. I'm just using what I'm wearing as a reference. You're really gonna say to a 12-year-old girl who went out in public in sweatpants and a baggy t-shirt that she deserved it? That she was asking for it? When she was wearing what she felt comfortable in? You're really gonna say that to that girl? This 12-year-old girl who's in jeans and a t-shirt, that's in sweatpants and a tank top, that's in shorts and a tank top because it's summer, because it's hot. You're really gonna tell that 12-year-old girl that she was asking for it? 12. You're really gonna tell a 12-year-old girl that she was asking for it? Okay, I understand. You're just a dick, and you're an asshole, and you don't deserve to be on this world. Also, there's also a thing going around. This was a while ago. This is still a thing now. Pedophiles are trying to get into LGBTQ+. No. Just no. So here's my opinion on that. No. Just no. Here's the thing. I did see a video where somebody made a kind of good point. Here was the video. I'm not going to show the video, and I don't really remember who made it, but somebody was talking to their mom. Their mom had said something about pedophiles having their own flag. Yeah, they made a flag. If you guys have my Instagram, go check out my Instagram, because it's on there, and it shows get away or block them. So here's the thing. I am pansexual and a demigirl. Oh, I just almost fell. Anyways, the flag, the mom, sorry, I got sidetracked. The mom sat there and said, I think that they should have their own flag. And the kid just kind of looked at him like, excuse me? Keep in mind, I don't know if this kid is LGBTQ plus or not, but continuing. Excuse me. The mom said, yeah, it'll help hunt them bastards down. They do have their own flag, and they're trying to become a part of the LGBTQ plus community. And people are saying, good, they belong there. No, they don't. They really don't. At all. You're gonna sit there and tell me that my closest relationship is with a pedophile? That the people that I care about are really going to be attacked by a pedophile? Just because they're part of the LGBTQ plus? There's one P. Maybe two. In LGBTQ plus. One is pansexual. The other one's not pedophile. Because trust me, it's just not. Pedophiles do not belong in our community. You know why? Because they like minors. We date people our age. Haha. Keep in mind, pedophiles do not belong in the LGBTQ plus community. Why? Because they're pedophiles. They do deserve their own flag. Helps us hunt them down better. But here's the thing. If you're really going to sit there and you're going to tell me who's been a part of the LGBTQ plus since I was a kid. Yes, I've known that I was gay since I was a kid. Don't ask how. You're really going to sit there and tell the child's version of me. Keep in mind, I'm 17. I'm almost 18. My birthday is in February. I just turned 17, so still. Anyways, you're going to tell my child self that one day there's going to be a flag for pedophiles, and people are going to be fighting for the fact that pedophiles should be along in the LGBTQ plus community? Really? 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 You're gonna tell my child self, who is excited to go outside every single day and be with her friends, that one day the pedophile that probably watched me can have a flag flying in his yard? That means that he's a pedophile? Really? Okay. Done with that topic for now. Also, keep in mind there will be probably videos in the future of me going more in these topics, but this is just a rant video. Keep in mind, if you've made it this far, this is just a rant video. There will probably be more videos in the future where I sit down and I actually talk about these subjects one by one. However, right now I'm just feeling like getting it all out there. Okay, next thing I'm going to be talking about is the word aliens. So some of you probably think of the little green things that we think come from the space. And some of you will probably think of illegal immigrants. I am not going to be using the term aliens for illegal immigrants. Here is why. So, those of you guys who don't know, I am German, Dutch, Native American, Irish, and French and Welsh. So I'm basically the human equivalent to a mutt. Or in other words, a very watered down Native American. Also, you guys can probably tell because I have a bit tanner skin than the rest of my family. If you guys don't know, I have a very pale family out here in Iowa, and I tan very easily. Thanks, Dad. But anyways, so here's the thing that I'm going to be talking about. Specifically, this is going to be talking about the Mexican illegal immigrants. Here's my thing. This is all I'm going to say to the American government. If you're watching, hi. It's very nice to meet you. My name is Katie. And honestly, I hate you. Continuing on. So here's what I'm going to say to the American government if they're watching. If they're not, that's fine. Illegal immigrants probably do not have the money to come into this country legally. But they're trying to get away from something. Keyword is something. They're trying to get away from the thing that is causing them to flee. For example, there's probably a lot of shit going on down in Mexico that we don't see at all. You're gonna really tell them that because they're illegal, that they can't come here to America for a better life. Really? I'm sorry. I thought the entire basis of America was built on immigrants coming here for a better life. Right? That sounds familiar, right? Yeah. Anyone who took a history class knows. Everybody from America was most likely from a German country, a European country, some kind of European country, or country from across the sea. But we're really not letting people south of our border, up north of our border, because they're immigrants looking for a better life. I understand. I understand that America has a very large debt. And I understand that we can't take in everybody. Sorry. Because I know during the Holocaust or I guess World War II, we couldn't take in many Jewish immigrants who were trying to escape Germany. I understand that. I understand that there are points and times where we can't take everybody that is trying to get into our country because we already have too many. But that does not mean that we can turn them away. We can't turn these people away who are just trying to come here for a better life. I don't see what you guys think when you guys sit there and think to yourselves that, oh, this is an alien because they're not legally registered in America. So you're going to tell this person that they have to go back to the place that they just escaped because they just want a better life? I'm sorry, didn't we fight for a better life? Didn't we fight England just to be our own country? Didn't we fight to have a better life? These people are fighting for their lives just to come and be turned away by the country that symbolizes freedom and liberty and justice. Speaking of justice, can we talk about how people that are of colored skin get treated? There are still people with colored skin who are murdered because of the color of their skin. There are still people with skin of color who are hanged and killed because of the color of their skin. There are people who sit there, there are white people who say the N-word constantly just because their black friend gave him an N-word pass. Really? I know for a fact that's not how it works. Now, keep this in mind. My father and I are part Native American, but here's the thing. I will never in my life say the N-word. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Not even if you get me angry enough. If you get me angry enough and I drop the gay F slur, that means I'm angry. But never, ever, when I'm angry will I drop the N-word. Ever. Keep in mind, I have a black cousin. I put air quotes on that because he's not really my cousin. But we say he's my family. Keep in mind that he's part of my family, whether I like it or not. And he is of color. Keep this in mind. This does not give me the right to say the N-word, just because I have a person of color that is in my family. Keep this in mind. My father said the N-word quite a while ago. He has since stopped because I told him personally that I did not like that word being said, especially by a white man. If you are black and you say it, that is fine, because you can say it. However, I might still shiver a bit because I just don't like the word. I genuinely don't like the word. It's not that it doesn't mean something good, because there are people that associate that word with friends. There are people that associate that word with good things. I really just don't. I associate it with the people that were murdered. I associate it with the people who are racist, with the people who are bigots towards the people who just are different because of their skin. It's not that I don't like the word, because it's just a word. That's what I've heard. It's just a word. But I don't believe that. It's a word that when I think about it, I think of the millions of slaves, probably billions of slaves that were killed just because they couldn't do something. I think of all the families that were ripped apart because one person messed up. I associate that word with people that are racist. I associate that word with white people who killed people of colored skin just because they couldn't do something, or just because of the color of their skin. I don't like the word. I won't use it, and I personally don't like hearing it. I'm not saying you can't say it if you are a person of color. I just would rather you didn't around me. Okay, I'm done for the day. So like I said, I will probably go into more detail on every single topic that I've talked about, probably stating more facts than what I gave in this video. But again, I apologize for this little rant video. I just needed to get it out. I needed to get it all out of my system now. Because I'm going to my dad's in, oh my god, a month. I'm gonna cry. Okay, also, okay, I'm gonna give you guys one good thing to end this video off on. So I know this was a really sad video and like it had really controversial topics and it had a lot of different topics. I'm sorry, but this is like really cute. Okay, so I asked my father last night, and I started with my friend because my friend and I were talking, and then I just straight outright asked my father, what in the world did us three meaning my dad, my sibling, and me, do to deserve my dad's girlfriend, Jeanette? And Jeanette, I know you're watching this and I love you so much. So, here's the thing. Jeanette told me last night, so we were talking, we were having a good time, because she had met, I forget what we were talking about, what brought up the conversation. We started talking, and she had mentioned that, oh, she found her old rainbow tie-dyed twin sheets. So those guys who don't know, I will be getting a twin-sized bed for my dad's. It's a small bed, but hey, it's a bed. It's not a couch. But anyways, so she found her old rainbow twin-sized bed sheets, and she asked if I wanted them or if I would like to use them while I was out there, and I said yes. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing, she knows me like all too well because I really like rainbow things, and so does she. Her literal favorite color is the color of the rainbow, or the colors of the rainbow, because rainbow. So anyways, I literally almost started crying because then she found this little table decoration, a little fake table that's more of a decoration, and she sends me a picture of it. It's so fucking cute. I love it so much. Also, Jeanette, if you've made it this far in the video, hi. I'm sorry. But it almost made me cry just thinking about it, for the sheer fact that I don't know what in the world I just did to deserve Jeanette, but whoever brought her in my life, thank you. Actually, my dad brought her in my life, but still. Also, I've been literally standing under my blanket. I have a blanket on the floor, by the way. I have a blanket on the floor that causes me to be able to stand here and not step on things. Anyways, so I don't know who decided that Jeanette was going to be a part of my life, but thank you. I don't know what I did to deserve her, but thank you. I love you guys. Bye.